So both players are getting pretty hyped for this match. We're going to be heading into losers finals. So we've seen Goulmania playing really well against both 12 Knight and Gina Mudkips on stream, incorporating this side B tipper a lot more than he used to. And let's see what Khal can do against Corrin's Corrin. Hold on. So there we go, first game on Smashville. This is going to be good. Nice down B here from Khal. He's going to get a quite decent combo out of it, racking up a lot of damage. There's a lot of action. Goulmania getting the side B in is going to get some damage as well. Khal trying to space, always going for the safe options. And we're going to have, do we have Stroombird joining us on the commentary? Yes. So hello Stroombird, good evening.
Hello there, good evening.
So we're having, right now, we have Goulmania against Khal. I don't know how to switch the icon, but anyway, that's okay. Oh, there it is.
Right, so I'll just take care of the icons. So yeah, we have Khal and Goulmania fighting off for third place. So this is...
Yep, and Goulmania has been taking the advantage on this game. He still has his first stock, but it's up 100%. And Khal is off his new stock.
Although the thing is with the Ryu matchup, it's always a matter of when will the Ryu player manage to land that one Shoryuken that's going to just seal the stock super early. Although now at 123, I'm assuming we'll see another up. Never mind. I guess the Shoryuken is going to take it anyway.
Charmander scarce.
Indeed. Yeah, I was going to say maybe we're going to see the stock be taken by another option, such as maybe a back air. Now, pretty much at this point, the game is mostly even, I would say. Ryu has such an easy time killing in general that I think even though he has a slight percentage deficit, it's still mostly even. Now it's getting a bit scary though. 94.
Yeah.
He has.
But the rage factor might help him a bit.
Yeah,
right?
The rage factor is going to help him take the stock earlier with the Shoryuken. But although these two players have fought together so many times that I would assume Goul knows, not to get too close when he's in KO range.
Yeah, this is maybe why Khal is playing a bit more aggressive. Oh, that back air is going to get the game. Goulmania wins it, and it's 1-0.
Very well spaced back air. They just got just the tip of the wings, caught the landing on the platform. So nice play there by Goulmania.
So Khal's got the canopy on the stage. On which stage do you think he's going to go?
Not too sure. I would assume he's going to eliminate stages with platforms.
Ooh, Goul's going to go for King DDD after the big stage.
I did not expect that. Okay, yeah, that is a good counter pick for you, right? I forgot about that.
Yeah, for the Godos.
Well, actually, no, I was saying it's a good... oh crap! The crowd just realized that there is a DDD on stream, so now everyone is shouting.
Yeah, the crowd is hyped for that King DDD. Ooh, that did a lot of damage to his shield.
Yeah, like I was saying, this stage is just good in general for Ryu. Not too sure how I can actually explain it. I think it just makes the landings awkward against Ryu, and for some reason seems to land more Shoryukens, I think.
Yeah, the platforms are low too. Maybe that helps him get his combo.
It's weird because like when I play against Khal, I know on this stage it's harder for me to space. So, one spacing mistake against Ryu and you're dead if you're at over 60%. So, well, maybe not with DD. DD is like 80% probably. But yeah, maybe it helps him with that. I know in general he just does very well on this stage.
Yeah, plus I think like Lilac Truce might does it give a slight disadvantage to DDD because like of the angles the stage take?
Yeah, also, you're right.
Oh, that charge forward smash.
Wow, I was expecting a run Shoryuken, but maybe he knew he wouldn't have time for it.
Yeah, he's fishing for that Shoryuken right now.
Although it feels like Khal isn't too sure of the timings for the punishes on DD's Gordos, because there were 2 moments where he could have hit him with a Shoryuken or a punish in general, and he just stayed there. So maybe he's not too used to it.
Goulmania is trying to go for the swallow into Gordo combo.
Watch out! All right.
Khal's really like trying to close out this stock, but not quite managing to do it actually.
Yeah, what I'm seeing is they're both trying, to find an opening in each other because they're both in KO percent. Well, maybe not. I guess Khal isn't really in KO percent that much. Maybe for a few moves, but in general, Goul is definitely trying to stay safe here, trying not to get hit by anything. I think actually, yeah. Now Khal is definitely 10%.
Ooh, that Shoryuken.
Ooh, that's going to be costly. That's very costly. Underestimated the time he had there to punish.
When he uses higher percentages, he's got to be really careful about what he shortcuts.
I don't know if you saw that, but that was an amazing spacing around the landing of the up B of DDD. Goul landed with DDD on the stage, and Khal actually turned around and used a back air to hit him and almost kill him. That was amazing.
Damn, I didn't see all that. But
it was very fast. He had no room to move too, so that was impressive. Now Goul with a good combo eats the focus attack with the multi-hit up air.
The awkward bouncing of the Gordo is not quite helping Khal in the end.
Feels like, of course the stage is going to mess up the Gordos, but also it makes it a lot harder to determine where they're going to go, and maybe that's not a good thing in this case. I mean, yeah, it makes it harder for DDD to have specific setups, but then the setups just create themselves randomly. So, maybe that's not good. But also you have to realize though, Goul picked DDD after Khal picked the stage, so it was not a counter pick because of DDD.
Oh yeah, so Goul decided to do DDD because he knew maybe he could create particular setups with the Gordos on the stage.
Yeah, exactly.
That's something that's great to know, actually.
I'm hearing a lot of Hadoukens here.
A lot of Hadoukens, but no kill.
Just barely out of range of the down smash. That would have killed.
Oh, that Gordo
no, that's
though.
Not gonna kill it.
But for some
Goul
reason
does not recover. I was not even looking at DDD. I was just looking at the Ryu in the top right corner, and then it just said game. All right.
I was looking at it, and then I saw some magnifying glass down there, and then I thought, oh no, Goul just got lilat. And that's a sad thing though, because like in losers finals, it's 2 great players facing each other, and I don't like to see stuff like that.
It's disappointing to see that kind of suicide. It's unfortunate, but it happens, especially on Lilac Cruise, which we know is a kind of a weird stage for recoveries.
Yeah, it's gonna mess up a lot of players, but it messes up the Gordos as well. I wonder, like, which stage is Goulmania going to counterpick, and is he going to keep DDD?
I don't think he's going to keep DD. He might go to Battlefield with Link, I'm thinking. I know that's one of his favorites. Maybe if he feels confident with Corrin, he'll go back to Corrin.
He has a pretty good like character pool for someone of his level.
Going back to Corrin.
Oh, thanks. So there we go. 1-1. Losers finals. Goulmania picks Battlefield.
I'm not surprised. This stage is one of Goulmania's favorites, so it's really not surprising to go and see him go here. But one thing I'm surprised though is I was expecting a Link to show up, because he went Link against me on this stage earlier in the bracket, so I thought maybe he would go Link here. He has a very good track record on this stage with Link.
And did his Link do well on it? Pretty well?
Yeah, he does. Goul does really well on this stage. Against me as Link, I think it was last stock. I'm not sure what the percentages were, but it's definitely one of his better choices.
Nice focus attack. Gonna put Goul off stage, but he's gonna recover quite fast. That Timber F smash was really close to hitting Khal.
Indeed.
Nice spacing with the back air.
And we can see Khal just slowly closing in on Goul, regaining a little bit of the stage control, and eventually trying to force Goul to pick an option. Although now he just got kicked, so I mean he just lost all the stage control.
Yeah, Khal is playing a lot safer right now, trying to bait out Goul's option, but he doesn't quite get anything out of it though.
It's very difficult to bait out the options of Corrin because a lot of them are disjoint. So even if he baits out an option like a back air, the back air is going to retreat him anyway. So it's a very safe move, and you can just use it to wall out. He can just use it to wall out Khal, and then he doesn't gain anything from it, except, like I was saying, maybe he can push him to the edge eventually, and then he has to select an option. So a more risky option.
Khal is really trying to get those set up, but he doesn't seem to really be getting anything. I think Corrin has an overall pretty good neutral game, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Oh, but the back air actually taking the stock. I believe that was bad DI on the back air because I didn't see any lightning. So
yeah, that's true.
I'm thinking maybe Goul either didn't DI or maybe was trying to DI out.
Oh
wow.
My God!
And in classic Khal fashion, doesn't tech the stage spike here. I don't believe that was a no tech because I saw him bounce on the wall.
I really didn't expect to see that. A stage spike on a side B? That's pretty impressive.
That was very weird.
Ooh.
He just nailed him on the wall there. He's going for it again.
Goulmania really wants to go on GR Smash's top 10.
Oh, but a very nice, I don't know if you saw that neutral B, stalled himself with the neutral B, hit the shield, then Khal let go of his shield, and the bite actually went through.
But even if Ryu is at high percentage, Goul has got to be careful, because Khal's Ryu really packs a punch when he can get a punish.
Ooh, like you see right there, almost spiked him.
Yeah.
And now the question is, can Goul seal the stock before reaching that critical percent where Shoryuken kills you? And now he's okay. Now he's not okay anymore. Now it's going to do it if he gets hit.
Yeah, he has to be careful.
So that very much limits his options. He can't be as reckless on Khal's shield because one up tilt and it's over.
Khal is really fishing for it. You can already see it. He's walking more, trying those up tilts.
Yeah, Khal's patience is pretty much legendary. It almost gets stage spike.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, the Shoryuken!
No, got the weak hit. That would have killed.
Oh!
Wow, gets a bite out of what I would consider a pretty unsafe neutral B, but I mean, it worked. So props to Goul for selecting that, opting for a neutral B there. And I guess the mix-up here is, the neutral B with the 2 hits maybe threw him off. I assume Khal was waiting for a single hit, saw that there was a hit coming out, was like, oh, okay, well, I got to punish now, and then just got bitten. Alright, I'm not sure what that was. Goul just making some weird gestures, obscene gestures at the stream. I think Goul, what he's trying to say is he's going to go Toon Link. Alright, so what could be the last game here on Final Destination, well, an equivalent of Final Destination, Umber Clock Tower Omega, which has been one of Khal's favorite maps. I think it's because of the high ceiling, I would assume. Also because it's cool.
Well, Umber Clock Tower is really a map that has a lot of unique ambience.
Yes. It's a very, very unique stage, very nice music, and just overall, fits the theme of, an epic losers final, so that works.
It's funny how you can put epic and losers in the same sentence.
The epic losers.
And still make it sound true. So
Khal just loves using those up tilts. Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Those up tilts, you have to be very careful. It's gonna wall out your. If you jump, if you use, I believe, get up attack or neutral get up, it's gonna eat your options, and then he can get either Shoryuken or a spike off of it, as you saw there.
Yeah, I never thought a Ryu could spike out of an up tilt. I'm pretty surprised at it.
Yeah, up tilt is one of Ryu's best combo tools. So if Ryu lands an up tilt on you, he can do whatever he wants.
Even taunt?
I mean, sure.
Ooh.
Oh wow, I did.
That was a tipper forward smash from Goul.
Tipper forward smash, nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a tipper forward smash or tipper side B, but nice job there by Goul taking that stock.
Nice
now,
fairy Hadoukens.
But now sadly he's in a lot of trouble. Khal just playing the waiting game here.
At these percentages, Khal is going to want to get a back throw if he gets a grab. Because, as you told me, Ryu's back throw racks up 12%. And the Shoryuken's going to end the game, as I talked about Ryu's throws.
Yeah, that's the thing with Ryu. You know, Khal was at 0%. Goul was already in kill percent. Makes it really, really hard for you to rack up percentage because if you misspace a move on his shield, you're dead. So it's really that one critical moment, the threshold, around 60, 70%, 80% maybe, depending on the character and the rage, where you know you can't be reckless with your spacing. So that takes away some of your mix-ups, depending on the character. And as we saw there, Khal took advantage of that. And now the set is tied at 2-2. So the winner of this match is going to go on and it's going to go and face me in the grand finals. So we'll see if it's going to be Goul or it's going to be Khal. Already beat Khal in winners finals, and I played Goul right before that. So I have a lot of experience against both players from numerous weeklies. But you know, it's not. Khal has taken sets off of me. Goul has also taken a set off of me. So I mean, they can both do it.
So they're going to be getting on Dreamland for the final stage. Both players on their tournament match here.
Indeed. It's just tournament life for both of them.
Khal's doing a good job at racking up percentage for now. Goulmania is going to pull out a little combo. Quickly countered by Khal.
Very good reaction by Khal, just stuffing out the move with the focus attack and then punishing him.
When you know a single hit is coming, a focus attack can be a really good strategy, but you have to be careful.
Oh, but gets a paralyzer. Yeah, Dragon Fang here. So now you see once again, it's that critical percent where Goul has to be very, very careful. It's it's just a very difficult situation.
Up tilt into Shoryuken is going to kill at 86%, I believe.
Oh yes, definitely.
But Khal has to be careful as well.
Oh
because
wow! Inputted the forward smash. I believe that was an input error. Maybe trying to do the true input and buffer the forward smash. I'm not sure.
Oh, the Shoryuken, he was maybe thinking he could get it out.
I would say good reaction on both of their parts. You know, good reaction on Khal's part, inputting a Shoryuken and having a very good chance of actually catching Goul as he was coming towards him during the spear animation, after the spear. But also, good reaction from Goul. I was scared there. I was expecting maybe a shield break. Yeah, good reaction also on Goul's part, just delaying the spear, making sure not to run into anything like the up B.
Yep, this is definitely rough losers finals. Both player pulling off all they can to get there.
So that's not going to kill, but it'll put Khal in a very bad situation, having to recover on the ledge.
Oh!
Gets the
that was a
Shoryuken.
strong up tilt.
That was a very good up tilt here, but gets an immediate back air there, taking the stock from Khal. So once again, 0% on each stock for both Khal and Goulmania. Ooh.
That was a nice power shield from Goulmania. I wanted to follow up with a side B, but that didn't get anything on Khal. As he racked up already 44% of damage.
Already a lot of damage, but Corrin has very good combo tools, mostly down tilt, up tilt, forward air, up air, which can rack up percentage also very quickly. But the problem is you don't want to be even with Ryu, because then you're going to be in KO range much before he is, which is, you know, he's not quite there yet, but maybe an extra 10%, 15%, and it's over if he gets hit by the up tilt.
And Khal has to be, the Dragon Fang here.
The Dragon Fang with a lot of shield pressure.
But in Smash 4, I believe it's 8 seconds, like maximum 8 seconds before you get your full shield back.
I'm not sure about the timing, but that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's pretty short. So when you get shield pressured a lot, if you play safe for a while, you're gonna have your whole shield back pretty quickly.
Now, Gold doing a good job of bringing this back. I would say this is pretty much an even game. Maybe Gold's skill power is a little bit lower, but he's very close to getting killed from another side B, maybe a back air.
Yep. Oh,
Up
that's
smash, forward smash.
Presently, all Khal has to get is an up tilt into Shoryuken, and I believe that's gonna kill with the rage, but I'm not quite sure.
Right, yeah, of course. At this percentage, one Shoryuken and it's finished. We'll see though. You can always. The thing is, with up tilt to Shoryuken, you can always. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Ooh, it's gonna get it.
Very
and
nice.
Goulmania is going to go up into grand finals as he takes the set from Khal.
Thing I was gonna say is, up tilt to Shoryuken, you can always SDI the up tilt on. I was gonna say on reaction, maybe more prediction, but